Absolutely. La shukran ala wajib, yani. We'll talk to you tomorrow, okay?
When John Scott Railton learned that Egyptians were being prevented from speaking to the world through the internet, he couldn't stand idly by.
When Twitter got cut, I realized that I had contacts and it might be possible for me to step in and do something.
The 27-year-old Los Angeles graduate student started making calls. He had visited Egypt often and had a network of friends there.
For a period of time, I was able to reach all the people who I knew on their mobile phones.
He opened a Twitter account at January 25th Voices and began relaying reports nonstop.
I'm going to start the recording now. Just go ahead and begin by introducing yourself.
He put the audio of his calls online.
And they're the ones that are trying to use some sort of violence and antagonize the people.
When Egyptian authorities cut cell phone service, Scott Railton began dialing landlines, often reaching elderly Egyptians at home while younger family members were out on the streets.
I reached someone's grandmother, and there was something in her voice like an electricity. We get to the window, and then I hear her open it, and there's just this roar of chanting and voices. You know, Ya Mubarak, he's got to go, right? And she's shouting at me like I can't see the street. It's like a carpet of people.
From Scott Railton's sparsely furnished apartment, a storm of voices poured forth. The dispatches and audio files have now reached millions.
The idea was try to give the whole world an earful.
He's just one person among many helping to thwart an apparatus of silence. Proof that in the era of the internet and social media, people's voices will be heard. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera, Los Angeles.